What's up, people? I know it's late and everything, but I got to address some of the comments that I've seen on one of my latest videos. So make sure y'all like this stream, because we're about to go in. This is Disgruntled Commenters Live. Hopefully there's no buffering. All right? So make sure you like the stream and play these instrumentals and come back with my commentary. All right?
Perfect. Perfect.
What's up, people? I wasn't really scheduled to do a live show. All right. I was thinking about it maybe earlier. I was thinking about maybe going live. Adjust my seating here. But due to some of the comments that I saw, I had to do a disgruntled commenters. And this is a long time coming because I want people to understand that being red pill has nothing to do with swearing off women. That is an incel trait. That is an incel tendency. And when you have people who come onto your channel with their bullshit, with their nonsense, it makes you take inventory of the type of individuals that you have. Now, I want y'all to see this post. This was on my community tab. Look how many comments this post got compared to this one. Now, this post was me speaking against the theft of a black woman. This only got 26 comments. I did this one on Scarlett Johansson, PC Culture, 45 comments. This one, 48 comments. This one got a bit. But today, for like the past 6 hours, this has almost as many comments as likes. I want people to understand something. Okay? When I produced this video, it had nothing to do with her attractiveness. I wasn't even going to put attractive in the title, but at the last minute, I said, you know what? Let me add attractive in here and let's see how many people look at that instead of listening to the content, which was about a minority female who's working on the border, who's getting all types of criticism and praise just off of a viral fucking picture. Shout out to Vern, late night live stream. Appreciate that, man. And we gonna get into it. We really are. Not only are we going to take a look at the comments on the community tab, we're going to take a comment. We're going to look at the comments in the comment section. Yes, sir. But let's see who's here. True ATL and Cat, Tanner. Let's see. TSK. Lettuces. I think it's ain't it how you say it? Lettuces. Lettuces. Lando. Wise, T. Malone, Wayne, Redskins, K. Nicole, Keith, T. Malone, Josh, Saliva. Let's see, Deshaun, LM, Young J, Rashawn, Mermaid, Sasha was good. Hold on a second. And put a link on Twitter so people know I'm live. All right, there we go. So people know I'm live. Shout out to Young J. Support black male media. Respect, fam. I appreciate that, Young J. Shout out to you. I just want y'all to look at the bullshit I have to see from so-called red-pilled men. And what's funny is that I'm seeing comments more about how she looks than about my commentary. I put together some classic commentary, but they only focused on the fact that I put attractive in the title. Because these guys are low-key incels. All they do is get on YouTube every day and talk about how attractive a woman is or if she isn't. When let me be very accurate. 97.8% of you would never have a chance with this woman. You will never have a chance with this woman. Even if she gave you advice on how to get with her, you still wouldn't have a chance in hell of getting with this woman. You still would not have no chance in hell of getting with this woman. And I'm seeing all these dudes talk about, oh, she's average. She don't look that good. Now, I want y'all to understand. They have no chance Even if she gave them advice, cheat codes, they still would not have a chance of getting with this woman. But you got all of these so-called red pill men talking about how she's average, she don't look that good. This is coming from men who have no chance in hell of getting with this woman. And instead of them commenting on the commentary, they're talking about who's a simp, this woman ain't attractive, sounding like a bunch of incels. This is not what I make videos about. I don't make videos so you niggas, excuse me. Yeah, I'm still on YouTube. I'm still on YouTube. What's good, young Coda? You brothers would still have no shot whatsoever, but you get on social media and you talking about who's a simp, who's blue pill. When you're blue pill, you're the simp. Let's look at some of these comments, people. I want y'all to just take an inventory of these comments, people. This is some simp ass shit. I swear, y'all overrate anything light skin and long hair. She part of the concentration account. She isn't even above average looking. You thirsty ass niggas. And these are niggas who don't show their face. Okay? But I want y'all to see what I have to see. This basic hoe with fake titties. Fuck out of here. What the fuck? Wow. Stop the super simping. Y'all see the comment? You know, all of y'all talking down on this chick and know damn well you'd holler at her if you had the chance. That's very true. That's very true. Let's look some more. Why are people mad at her and talking bad about her? She ain't do nothing. People saw her and thought she was fine. She ain't got no control over that. Shaking my head. Y'all crazy, man, and way too upset. Don't pay this in mind. These are men. I want y'all to understand. Even men had a problem with this. Shout out to Rebels O. Facts of men. How get women. Don't trash women. Right. You got men who are in the comment section calling out the other men because they see how those dudes are acting like a bunch of incels. Do y'all know how crazy you look? Yeah, how you know it fake? Do you look at fake tits every day? She's common old. She's a common old 5, nothing special. You don't know if he want to hate women or love them. Confused much? You on payroll, huh, JD Black? I ain't mad. Get your coins because they about to come up off mine or go to jail straight up. This stupid son of a bitch can't spell. Illiterate, lame, whack, corny. No attractive women have ever looked in this person's direction. They don't know what it's like to have an attractive female stare them down, looking for eye contact. They'll never be in that position ever. And you wonder why these women treat you the way that they do. You're on YouTube to vent. You subscribe to my channel and then you talk shit. This is why I have little to no respect for the majority of dudes like this. You can't even spell, but you're trying to talk shit to me. Your typing is illiterate. You probably sound just like the way you talk. Incel tendencies, family. Incel tendencies. And half of these motherfuckers is living in a basement on somebody's couch using up the Wi-Fi just so they can get on YouTube and talk shit to people. And that's why these women will continue to run circles around you. They will continue to gain power in society due to weak, cowardly men. Okay? Let's see. Niggas saying she not good looking, must have a hard time getting with women. Y'all niggas just love to hate. You guys really ugly shit. This dude says that she's a good 6. I smashed. She's nothing to fall head over heels for. Okay. So regular. Let's see. Them tits Photoshop. Right. Evil Original saying she's average. Ice Bay is where it's at. Fuck the haters. We need to stop simping movement. Next, she's okay, average. She ain't ugly, but not a dime. She's dateable. I'd hit, but seen better. Dudes are thirsty these days. Now, I want y'all to understand, none of these people saw my video. That's why I'm making this, because if you're not commenting on my video, I take exception to that. I take exception to people who type about shit that ain't got nothing to do with my commentary. So yes, you're going to be put on my desk and you're going to be presented for everybody else to see. Okay? Let's see. A disgrace to her own race. She must be a liberal. For real, this ain't one of your best videos. Okay. Sounds may go viral. Leave up to Jada Black to put a Mexican bitch on a pedestal. This is a dude. This ain't a female. This is a dude. This is a dude. Let's see. She a cutie, no need to hate, but I know what y'all mean though. It can go either way. She's nice. Everyone in the comments capping. A lot of this hate seems unwarranted. Social media is a real cancer. And that's another man who's seeing what I see. I can see women calling it out. But when you have other men calling out the bizarre behavior, you know? Let's see. Yes, I purposely put attractive in the title. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. But you didn't hear me not once in the video talk about how, oh, she's gorgeous, she good looking. Not once. Not once. Now, I'm not saying that y'all should be agreeing and saying, oh, yeah, she's good looking, all that. The video was about people on social media being disrespectful towards her because somebody snapped a photo of her and put it on the internet. She wasn't looking for attention. She was literally doing her job. Somebody found her photo and put it on social media. And I even said in the video that she shouldn't have gotten a Twitter page, or if she didn't have Instagram either, because people are going to use those to attack you. And that's what they did. They used Twitter to attack her. You know? Let's see. She's not that high. She's a 5 or 6 in the face. Her body's tight though. Probably 7. When you don't listen to my videos, I have said this over and over and over. If you don't listen to the videos and you make comments, I'm going to notice. I'm going to notice that you didn't listen to the video. She wasn't looking for attention on social media. You know what I'm saying? They're not. She's not. Shout out to Trevon. Appreciate that. Can't even say your name, Trevon. You know? Yeah, John, the notifications be crazy, man. People not getting notifications, man. Hold on, let me make sure. Let me see if I had a link to the video. Hold on. Yep. So y'all can go and check it out. Let me go back here. Make sure I copy this. All right, and I'm put it in the chat. There you go. Shout out to the stream, Jaye. She seemed classy and sincere in her response to the vice president's visit to the site. Yeah, she did. She seemed like a really nice girl, that got caught off guard, who I don't believe was looking, for attention. I believe she's just there to do her job. She's there to do her job. She's not there to call attention to herself, And yes, she probably does support Donald Trump in his presidency because he's actually doing something to help them at the border. At least he's trying to. Let's see. Y'all nigga on this red pill, blue pill shit are some lames. Y'all nigga know y'all would holler at this female. Quit calling nigga simps for being attracted to women. You see, that's the thing. There is no red pill doctrine that say that you can't call a woman attractive. It's these incels who are now calling themselves red pilled instead of MGTOW because, we figured out that, some of these guys who are claiming to be MGTOW are actually incels. So what they're doing is now they're trying to cling on to being red pilled men when they're not. She's a woman who seems like she just minding her own business. She ain't no attention slower. She's not on social media, looking to build a following of thirsty ass men. She probably is the type of person that she's like that girl who a lot of dudes would, they see around the office and think she cute. And she's always nice to everybody. She ain't on no bullshit. She ain't mean to people. You know what I'm saying? That seemed like her, And now you got these guys trying to cling on to being red pill. I haven't seen very many red pill comments yet, because the red pill ain't got shit to do with how you find a woman attractive. It really isn't. You know what I'm saying? And I keep trying to hammer this point home with some of y'all. Y'all ain't getting it. Let me tell you something, man. The red pill has more to do with you than anybody else. But you got dudes who claim that they're red pill when really they're not. And you can tell. I can tell how emotional some of y'all are. You constantly arguing with women. First off, you shouldn't be arguing with no goddamn woman. That's first off. If you want to debate them about something that they said, that's fine. But when I see y'all argue with these women and let them get you in your feelings, that shit is embarrassing. And I be seeing these females get you dudes in your feelings. These females be hurting these guys' feelings, and you can tell they're hurt. You can tell they hurt. So I'm gonna have to get back to teaching, man. I'm gonna have to. I know I told y'all I was gonna be putting my red pill content on Patreon. I will. Like this stream right here is gonna go on Patreon. But I'm gonna have to start putting up a video or two here and there to really start teaching you about what it means to be red pill, because some of these guys really don't know what it means. Shout out to Seth. You really don't. So I'm gonna have to get back to teaching. I'm gonna have to get back to teaching. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Basics sell out to me. Bro, y'all niggas tripping. You and Solo TV are low-key simps. I'm going to have to unsub. The whole promotion get on here. Listen, Daniel, you lame ass, clown ass, hiding behind cartoon profiles, you. If you want to unsubscribe, bro. I don't need your incel energy on my channel. If you want to go, then fucking leave. Okay? I bet your mother wants you to get out of her house too. Okay? She wants you to leave too. We need a walk away movement for you dudes who stay up in your mama's house for far too long, angry because she tells you to take the goddamn garbage out, or some woman who you live with. So if you think I'm a simp, it is what it is, bro. But the facts are that you are angry because I put a attractive in the title referring to this woman. Referring to this woman. I can tell you have not seen any type of box in person in your life. And I can tell by some of these comments from some of you dudes, you ain't seen no attractive woman around you, embrace you, look at you. They're looking in the other direction. They don't want you coming near them. That's your experience. And that's why you're angry. That's why you're calling people simps. Because we have women on our channels. Like, look at the girl I interviewed a couple months back. That really had y'all dudes in your feelings, man. And I was able, out of all of you other content creators that wanted to interview her, who did she end up talking to? Who did she end up talking to? Yeah, that will be me. Okay? And I was able to do that by still being me. I didn't beg. I didn't plead. It was a situation where my energy had them feeling like they wanted to be on my channel. Okay? And that's the same if I'm out and about at the goddamn grocery store. Okay? Let me tell you something, man. And I'm serious. If you think I'm a simp, you can go. The views are still gonna be there. I'm still gonna get views. Okay? Whether you unsubscribe today, tomorrow, next week, I don't give a shit. You can think I'm simping all you want to, but the proof is I am one of the most consistent motherfuckers out here making content that you ever gonna see doing this. And those are facts. 4 years straight. My record is immaculate. My record is immaculate. So you lames can say whatever you want about me, but I've been the same for 4 years. And yes, Vincent, the women come to me regardless. I talk and say the same things I say, and they still come to me. You know why? Because I'm real. Okay? I'm real. And it's been like that for 4 years too. A lot of y'all just didn't know that. A lot of y'all just didn't know that. That's why you niggas are struggling dating. Because you feel like, well, let me say this. I got to simp for this woman in order, or tell her what she want to hear to get on my side. I ain't never had to do that. Shout out to Gregory. You know? You got to be real, man. Yeah, let's get the likes up. I know some of y'all listen to me and you're upset for no reason. But it is time I start addressing these comments. I haven't done disgruntled comments as a video or live stream in a very long time. Y'all know I have to do house cleaning. I got to make sure that the people who want to unsubscribe. That's what I do. I'm helping y'all leave. I'm helping y'all leave. This is me helping y'all leave. Okay? This is me This is me helping you out the door. I'm helping you out the door. You want to go? I'm helping you out the door. You can go. Vincent, I'm a lot more red pill than you, bro. Those are facts. The fact that you have to ask me that, let me know that you don't even know what a red pill MGTOW is. You're probably not even neither. Okay? For you to ask me that. Here we go. Let's see. It's probably a plant to make the internet news go crazy. You know, this might be right. This might be right here. She might be a plant. You know, we never know. I mean, she has 40,000, probably more than that, Twitter followers in like what, a day or so. She could be a plant. You know what I'm saying? She could be a plant. You know, could be a plant. Let's see. Giving free attention because they ain't got no fucking job, so they stay on social media all day thirsting for these crooked assholes. When will niggas learn, bro? They're trash. Please stop supporting and promoting them. How am I promoting? I want y'all to understand. How am I promoting what's already in the news? People, I did a video response to a news article. It's already out there. Promoting something is taking something and then making multiple videos and posts about it in order to help build that particular entity. I've only made one video and I'm doing this live stream, but this is just a house cleaning live stream right here. You know, this is a house cleaning live stream. Okay? That's what this is. Let's see. Hold on. This dude's like, Jay, please talk about men. We want to see the videos about men. We don't want to see the videos about women, Jay. Where are the videos about men, Jay? You know, let's see. Y'all niggas lying. If this was any other channel, y'all would be thirsty as fuck. They would. Listen, I want y'all to understand. I look at different content creators. I know who says what where on certain channels that I have watched. Now, I don't watch a ton of people, but when I have every so often seen people's content, I've seen people be more willing to accept what's being said on this channel than what's being said on mine. Because they're more of a supporter than of that person they are of me, which is fine. Okay. And I want y'all, I haven't even gotten to the comment section yet. You know, this is just the community tab. This is just the community tab, people. I haven't even gotten to the comment section. Yet. Let's see. Just going through these. Somebody says you're thirsty as fuck. Okay. Straight bird. Dude say he's a proud simp. Now, I haven't even gotten to the comments, but we definitely gonna go there. So let's go to the comments, shall we? Let's see what's being said. By the way, this video is not monetized. So if you would like to help monetize this video from this live show, you can donate. Hit that donate button. Super chat. PayPal. If you want to donate, because this video is not monetized. Now I want y'all to see the thumbs down. How many of y'all think that most of these thumbs down are from men? How many of y'all want to bet that most of these are men? Or excuse me, males. How many of y'all think this is from males? Now let's see what's going on in the comment section. If I can get to it, okay, here we go. All right, y'all see me now I got over 400 comments so far. Let's see. Jay, love your shit. Been a fan. Still in represent. Okay. I can't like because I'm on a whole different channel, so I can't really. Wise DNC says I'm a simp equals super intelligent man. Okay. I see Simply J. What's up? Now let's go to the comment section. Let's see what's being said. Okay, I can't like anybody's comments, so I'll just put that because I can't really because I'm on a different channel, so I can't really. Let's see. This guy says, "This is news, Jay." Yes, it is. And people are thirsty. I see better looking women on the streets and don't have a job. You might be right. This comment section is gonna be wild as fuck. It's attractive to me. People are mad at her because she's doing her job. Yep. It's her job to take pics at work. Oh my God. Oh my God. So she took people. The initial photo, she was at her post. She was literally standing near a cage full of dudes. What? Come on, people. She was standing at a cage in full uniform. Out of the pic, she's basically at her post, and somebody snapped a picture of her. Let's see. Just like Bounty Hunter D's wife. Ain't even that bad at all. She's like a 6 or a 5. She's nothing special, not ugly, but not hot either. This art needs to be copyrighted by JDB. It should be trending on social media platforms. I'm telling you, man, I am, man. I'm gonna have to copyright some of my sayings, man. You got people going around talking about alphabet community, man. I'm gonna have to start copyrighting these shit, man. How and why is this news? Okay. Shout out to the beta simps for finding this chick. Boy, what taste do you have, Jay? Ice Bay, fuck no. I seen a better one than her. This dude literally says, Jay, she's not attractive at all. You have bad taste in women, even though I never said in the video whether I really find her attractive or not. But see, this is what happens when you don't listen. You don't listen. The video's about 12 minutes long and you didn't listen to the video. Because people can look at the comments and say Jay was thirsting off for this girl and not listen to one piece of the video. And you wonder why I don't reply to your comments. It's because when I see some of this stuff, I just ignore it. You know? But this dude says he's seen badder chicks. Like they're saying they've seen way more attractive women on the street with no job. Yes, they're called babies' mamas. Okay? I've seen a lot of attractive women too that don't work. They're living on Section 8. They got 2-3 dudes on child support. I've seen those women too, bro. I've seen those women too. This guy say she's average. Okay? She's average. I've seen have you seen or have you been with? Because trust me, if you thought that this woman was super average, that means that you can get her, right? That you could literally get her and sleep with her the same day that you saw her. If she's so average. I mean, any chick that I found to be average, I know I could smash within the first day or so. So that's the challenge. I want to see can you smash an average chick in a day or so? That's the challenge I want to see from some of these guys in the comments. You know? Let's see. To me, man. Wonder how many white officers had her. Foolishness. Fuck. Simply at all times, don't get me wrong, she's bad luck, but at the same time, I seen better, and these people on social media overreact to any women they think are attractive. Thank her for her service and keep it moving. I don't see a dime. She aight. Even though they said, shout out to Lettuces Satan. Let's see. She looks like Anna. I bet he meant to say Kasparian, but he probably tried to type so fast. Or whatever her name is. I see her face. So, yeah, she seemed like a good person. Now that the spotlight's on her, she's going to face temptation in so many ways. And I hope she don't get corrupted and sell out her race completely or join the too woke folks. Just keep her middle ground, and that's it. That's a good point. Man, you could dress a cockroach up with a dress and slap makeup on it, and some dudes will stab each other to get with it. That's a very weird analogy, but okay. Her pic went viral as a political ploy. They push it to go viral intentionally because she isn't anything extraordinary. Also, who posted the pic to Twitter since she didn't? She didn't. Okay. Let's see. You call her attractive, huh? Looks average to me. Again, these are people who are looking at the title. They're looking at the title and they're not necessarily listening to the video. You know, this is why, like I said again, I don't respond to y'all. Y'all could tell me, hey, Jay, great video. But if I seen you show other times that, you know, my video, that you look at my video, then you comment on something that had nothing to do with my commentary, I am going to ignore you as if you're just, you know, didn't comment on my videos. Because I mean, when I see you posting about everything other than the commentary, then what would you looking at the video for? I could have just wrote something on the community tab, you know, instead of putting up a video. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. That's all I'm saying. I don't care. Listen, I don't care if y'all don't find her attractive. Y'all think she's ugly. Okay. I have no problem with y'all preferences. I care more about the commentary and how the media and how it's the politics play into it. I spoke about a lot of that, but of course nobody's gonna care. They just looking at photos, they're looking at titles, and they're running to the comments section. You know what I'm saying? This person said, I can't see the. Says, Jay, pick your tongue up off the ground. Now, this is a dumbass black bitch that didn't listen to the video. Didn't listen to the video. Okay? And the reason why I'm calling her that is because she didn't listen to the video. She ran to the comment section and she wants to say that I'm simping for her when that's not what I did in the video. Shout out to Thai City Ice Bay sending them macho tacos back to Mexico. Okay. Well, appreciate the super chat, bro. I think she was paid to be there to deflect from the whole ICE situation. She could have. She could have. Let's see. It must be true. Must be that attractive. No. Okay. Dude made a video on this. Come on, bro. Yeah, I did. And I may make another video. Or I'm doing a stream right now. But I could make another video. You know? Feel free to thank Hotel Jesus for this. I do. That's who I gave a shout out. Y'all understand, I haven't seen one comment except this one about Hotel Jesus. Hotel Jesus, okay, is the one who basically put this photo out there for people to see. But I haven't seen not one person say anything about Hotel Jesus. They talking about simps and beta males, and these are people who didn't watch the video. You can tell they didn't watch the goddamn video. What's going on, China? Why try to be sexy on the job? I don't think she was trying to be sexy on the job. LOL, your signature abruptness to video endings get me every time. Like, what else do you expect for me to say? You know what I'm saying? She doesn't have any pictures on her Instagram, Kiara, because when I was doing research for the video, because I didn't know much about her, her IG is locked, and she only has, I think, like one post. But I believe that's her Instagram. No, I'm not angry. I'm just showing y'all what I see every day. Jay, you can criticize the United States and live here too. You should think about that. I do criticize the United States. I criticize the politicians in the United States. I criticize the celebrities in the United States. I criticize a lot of people in the United States. I'm not criticizing living in the United States. That's different. So you can tell he actually listened to the video because he actually is critiquing what I said in the video, which I have no problem with. But I will say this because I'm live. I can criticize a lot of things about America, but you will not see me talk about how this country is horrible. This place is racist, rampant racism and bigotry and hatred, and still live here. Because trust and believe, if I hated this country so much, I'm going to find a way to leave. I'm going to find a way to leave. You know, I'm going to find a way to leave. You know? Let's see. It's always been like this in America, but now it's really an epidemic with social media. I've said it for years. Only in America can you get famous for all the wrong reasons. Well, other countries you can too. Like I've seen women from South America go viral, women from Africa go viral, women from the UK go viral. I don't think it really matters what country you're from. We see women go viral from different countries every day. They don't have a Bay next to their name, you know, because when I made the video about Teacher Bay, I didn't see, I seen a lot more people praising her looks, which is fine. I didn't make no disgruntled comments in the video. It is what it is. But now they basically run the word simp into the ground. Like the word simp has been ran into the ground. Like it don't even mean anything anymore. Like it really don't. Like the word simp don't even mean anything anymore. You know? Like, let me ask y'all this. When you listen to somebody and they disagree with somebody and they immediately call them a simp, that's not a simp. Simping is a behavior. You know? Your behavior. The things that you do. You're in a relationship with a woman who cheats on you. A woman who is verbally abusive to you. To me, that is very much so a form of simping because you're continuing to stay with a woman who shows you zero respect. For what? So you can sleep with her every night? So you can have somebody to be with? You make excuses for her? You know? You obviously haven't traveled. I think I've traveled probably more than you, Darnell. I don't think you've left the porch yet. She ain't even all that. Simp Nation will have a field day with her DM. Just like Teacher Bay, Traffic Bay, and Ice Bay, all attention seekers. I made a live stream about Traffic Bay, man. I went all the way in on her and what she said. Was I simping in that video? Shout out to Rebels though. Jay, did you see the video I sent you on Facebook? Send it to me again so I know exactly who you are, bro, because I don't think you go by that name on Facebook. And I get a bunch of notifications, man, and I kind of lose track. Like, that's why I tell y'all to send me stuff through email. You know? People don't care about the fact that she's part of the concentration camp center because she looks attractive. What a pathetic time to live in. Again, how is it a concentration camp? You have people illegally crossing into your country. How is that a concentration camp? Like, come on, really? People, if you're coming into somebody else's, if you're trying to come into somebody's house and you get stopped, hey, don't you go in there, man. And you get pulled back and put, you know, and they close the fence. Like, you ain't supposed to be going there. And that's what these illegals are trying to do. They're trying to illegally enter premises and property that ain't theirs. They ain't got the paperwork. You can't just walk into this country. So yes, they're putting people in detention centers. Do you want these people moving into your neighborhoods, Mr. Black Liberal or Miss Black Liberal? Do y'all want these people who can't speak a lick of English coming into your countries, tatted up, gang affiliated? Let's see. Looking like that with the personality that she has shown within the few tweets. Good God, ladies, take note. Yeah, she seems very feminine. Her personality might be better than her looks. You know, I really hope a lot of you brothers don't date women just off how they look. Because if you are, I see why y'all be struggling. Because if you're going to date a woman, don't date a woman because of just how she looks. Personality should matter too. But if you're only looking at her looks, then there's a reason why you're on YouTube looking at red pill content. There's a reason. Let's see. Selling out her own people. Bro, how is she selling out? Who people is she selling out? She's selling out the Africans that are coming in through those borders too. Do y'all know that Somalians are walking in through or trying to get through to the U.S. the same way that the Venezuelans and the Colombians are trying to come into America? How, Sway? How? Boy, but y'all wonder why I don't speak politics, because it's like talking to a brick wall, talking politics to black people. It's like talking to a brick wall. Shout out to James O. Kiera Serve is her actual Instagram. That's an Instagram. Okay, bro. Well, I appreciate that info. You got an Instagram right. I didn't. So shout out to you. I see what you're saying, Ty City. Crazy. Jada Black, I can help you understand how you cannot want to live here and still live here. Voting for president or any political office is like choosing between two piles of shit. The pile that stinks the least usually will be more favorable than the other pile. Compare that to living in a country that you lived in compared to where you could live. Well, bro, by all means, travel the world. Find another place to stay. But I'm not going with you, at least not right now. But if you want to go back to the motherland, you want to go to Europe, you want to go to Asia, wherever you want to go, bro, wherever you find happiness. You want to move to the Caribbean, wherever you want to move, the South Pacific, wherever, okay? Do you. But don't tell me how I should live my life, because I don't tell you how you should live your life. If this country is so bad, broski, you would lead by example, and you will leave this country, and you will show us all that we can do it too. Let's see. What's going on, Janisha? She not ugly. She ain't a dime either. I like her. She keeping them illegals at bay. Get it, bay? Hell, I look better than her, but she'll get attention because she's Latina. Okay, this particular female says that she looks better. So let's go to her page. She says she looks better. Okay. Maybe she does look better. She says she looks better than Ice Bay. She says she looks better than Ice Bay. If y'all agree, you can let me know in the chat room whether she looks better than Ice Bay. Okay? Let's see. I lost where I was at. Let me see if I can get back to where I'm at. And look at this guy. Damn, I could eat you up with all that thickness. And this is a female, says, the girl isn't cute, she average, but then damn, you must be delusional to think you look better. You look any better. You ugly. Somebody give me some water. I'm a little thirsty. Let's see. Wasting time talking about foolishness. Because this is YouTube. This is YouTube. The majority of the time I'm shit posting, man. That's the majority of what I do, man. I shit post. I put up posts, man, to make you laugh, to entertain you. You know, I don't do as much teaching because I'm kind of retired from that, man. I've done enough teaching. I'm about that entertainment. Shout out to Jonathan, who's laughing his ass off. All right. What am I looking at? Where's the Ice Bay? This chick look basic. Gamut says not. So Gamut, you're much in the corner of this is simping, right? So you think that this whole thing is about simping, right? Is Vincent here making an appearance? The Iowa 7 and the LA 4. She's a white Latina. Stop it, Jaye. It's a good video. This is a guy who listened to the video. You can look at his comment. You can tell he listened to the video. Let's see. She's a hot for ICE agent. She's a horror. This comment so hilarious. This is from the Israeli farmer. He says, notice Jada Black use of the shaming tactics, calling men incels that might disagree with his opinion on the attractiveness of this female. This is a female shaming tactic. Jada Black just outed himself as being a gynocentric matrix as only those for the plantation use shaming tactics like this. Where in the video did I shame men and call them incels? I'm talking about the guys who are constantly, in no matter what video I make, they're constantly complaining about the topic of the video that I'm speaking about. This is a constant thing. This ain't just one video here. This is damn near every video I do. There's people complaining about why I'm making the video. I shouldn't be giving this person attention. But here you are. You know? Here you are. Let's see. Brittany said, "Are you attracted to a woman?" I think she's a cute woman. Yeah, she is. I suggest men. So he's suggesting that people look how many likes he got. People, this guy suggested that people unsubscribe from me, but as you see, no one liked his comment. Well, he got 6 replies, but he's suggesting that people unsubscribe from me. Okay. But you see, no one's responding to his attack onto my character. And these are the type of males that we got talking about their red pill. These people know nothing about the red pill. They know nothing about it. Now he's telling people to unsubscribe. I hope the people who don't like the videos that I make, and trust me, that ain't gonna change no time soon. You follow this guy, this fake ass Hebrew Israelite, and you leave too. There's a couple of lift trucks waiting to escort you off the channels so you never have to come back again. But the problem is, because my videos are that damn good, you're going to be right back in the comment section arguing, kissing ass like some of you do. You hate what I do one day, then you're back in the comment section kissing some ass. That's what goes on. I see it a lot. I've seen people literally talk shit to me. I don't say nothing. But in the next video, good video, Jay. It's like, what? You were just calling me out in one video. Now you back on the team again? You know? Yeah, Gambit, they definitely want to know what I think of her. I think she's cute. I don't think she's ugly at all. You know? So we got lifts out. We got lifts out to escort this fake ass Hebrew Israelite and his ilk with him out the door. You know? So if y'all want to leave, you can leave. I'm not stopping you. The content ain't changing. As a matter of fact, it's going to keep evolving. It's going to keep evolving. You can get mad. You can hate all you want to. You're going to see more videos about IG models. And, you know, if there's another bae, I'm going to make a video about that. So that's how we going to do it. I don't know why y'all think anything changed. Just because I'm calm in my videos don't mean I can't just go live or make videos and just logically dissect and, you know, just go off and just put people more and more in their feelings, because it's very easy to do. It's very easy to do. And I told people, it ain't the women that be the most angry. It be these dudes in the comment section talking about, let's all get together and hold hands and unsubscribe from Jada Black. Like, so what? What the fuck that gonna do? The views gonna be there. You know? Right, YouTube, I'm telling you, man, if you think she's the ugliest woman in the world, that doesn't bother me. I don't care. When you come to my videos and you want to throw the simp word around, you want to campaign to get people to unsubscribe from me, you're basically doing what I want you to do, which is what I want you to get the rest of these no woman getting, mother's basement dwelling, no life having males off my platform. If you can do that for me, I'm good. I'm not going to lose any type of sleep over the fact that people don't like me. I've gotten used to understanding that life goes on if people don't accept what you're saying or not. ICE agents are doing their job. My dad and my uncle works for ICE, and we are Mexicans. No, not all Mexicans are Democrats. All right. Wherever I don't want to be anywhere else but here, home. I was in the army and left the country for a few times, including war zones, Afghanistan. I've seen a lot of shit and be like, our citizens don't know how good they got it. Yeah, we may go through some shit being black in America, but shit, we got it better than a lot of other countries. They need to Google or YouTube search the places people places these people, immigrants, are running and seeking asylum from, especially from the neighboring countries south of our border. I tell people all the time, please leave and visit different countries. If you can't leave the country, pull it up on the YouTube. Shit is real. I love when our people say they want to go to Africa, thinking Africans, especially Nigerians, like us, Black Americans, but they don't. Trust, most don't even know that Liberia is a country in Africa colonized by freed slaves. That's really where Black Americans are supposed to go if they want to leave. America is so freaking bad, LOL. If any black folks read my long ass thread, YouTube search Liberia real quick, y'all. You will be like, fuck all that. I ain't going there, LOL. Great video, bro. You're ignorant as fuck, okay? To all of you people trying to act like she ain't hot, you can put me in the case anytime, okay? That guy's going overboard, definitely. But make sure that y'all go and check this video out. We gotta get the likes up, man. Who says that I don't put people in their emotions and their feelings? You know what I'm saying? Right, black introvert, they don't. I've seen people with fewer subs than me get more views at times than me. You know? Yeah. It depends on the content you're putting out and the reach that that content is able to get. You are witnessing the biblical destruction of incels. El Paso. I just had to come and speak to the people, man. Like, I just want y'all to understand what I have to see and go through every day. Like, I see comments similar to this every day. And I said to myself, you know what? God damn it, I'm going to address it. And that's exactly what I decided to do in this particular live stream. I wanted to address. It's been a while. I've been waiting to do a disgruntled commenters video to go in. This is something that's been in the making for a while. And I found the perfect video to do it on because I saw a lot of behaviors that unfortunately people who are subscribed to me are displaying. You got people who act one way on somebody else's channel and then they come to mine and act a completely different way. I don't like that. Okay? Kari, even if it was, I don't think incels. I mean, listen, I don't necessarily, to me, they're not incels. They're true force loneliness. They're TFLers. That's what I call them in the commentary that I've done. But I don't know if that's really true, Kari, that a woman made that up. There are guys who make videos all the time about being incels, and they have for a while. So I think that term has been a while long enough. You know? But I have to do some housekeeping here and there. I want some of y'all to feel angry and feel like you're upset for no reason. Because once you sleep on it and once you realize you are angry for no reason, then you're going to understand that this is YouTube. I understand this is YouTube. Okay? But I am going to address unhealthy behaviors in my comment section. Because some of these behaviors have been going on for months, damn near years. Okay? And you see why women feel the way they feel about you. That's why you're starting to see more women go into these male channels. And it's not going to stop. I've made, for the last 2 years, I have made proclamations about more women going into these channels. That shit ain't going to change. It's only going to increase, people. It's only going to increase. I have seen it already this year. The people that y'all follow, that y'all support, are welcoming of women being in these particular platforms. So when y'all go into the comment section and say what y'all saying, How long do you think people are going to accept that behavior? For the most part, I'll let y'all say whatever you want to say in my comment section. But when I make videos and I can tell that you're not watching the content, I am going to address it. Let's see. If your channel is trash, you bash black men and women. Yeah. But that's the thing. Like, people disagree with me. Y'all gotta understand. People disagree with me every day. I literally just got an email from somebody talking shit about me. Talking shit to me directly because of the video I made about Jalen Rose and Molly Karam. This emotional male sent me an email, I think 2 days ago, going off because of the videos I made about Jalen Rose and Molly Karam. Did I make a video about it? Or that'll be no, because that's normal. People always DMing me, angry, sending me emails. If I was really, thin-skinned or couldn't take criticism, I would I'm making it public now because of the point I'm trying to make. But I just want y'all to understand, people disagree with me all the time over stupid shit. Just real stupid shit. To the point to where they get on their computers at the library or at their job and they write me emails so angry and so emotional because they disagree with a video I made. You mad about Jalen Rose? Because at first when I read it, I said this got to be Jalen Rose or somebody close to him, because this felt personal. This felt personal. So I'm like, is this Molly? Is this somebody close to them? Because I know both of the videos I did on them went semi-viral. Both of them did over 100,000 views. So they must have seen it, or somebody close to them has seen it. Because trust and believe, I've had NFL players reach out to me for videos I made. Okay? And maybe somebody close to them wrote that email to me because it felt personal. That's the type of shit that goes on behind the scenes you don't know shit about. And I still go on. Keep it pushing. Because you got to keep things rolling. I don't know, but the email looked fake, man. I don't know if people out here making fake accounts in the email, but if it was somebody from Jalen Rose's team, it must have been, because I made a video about them, a week ago, 2 weeks ago? I haven't made a video about Jalen Rose since. And now you sending me emails? Marie said, we know now. Yeah, because it's 12 o'clock at night, and usually when it's this late, I'm like, fuck it. You got Cardi B calling out YouTubers. She got her eyes set on YouTube. Wouldn't be surprised if I hear from her or somebody from her team, because I've definitely made my fair share of videos. I have a video on this channel right now with over 200,000 views that I made about Cardi. And that was just a video I just randomly put together and put up. So she's looking at videos on YouTube and she's getting in her feelings. And I will address that very soon. Yeah, Kevin Durant is sensitive. He got troll accounts all over the place too. He has a YouTube page too. He has a YouTube page. Antonio Brown has a YouTube page. Von Miller has a YouTube page. All these athletes are getting YouTube pages. You gonna be seeing more rappers with YouTube pages that they're active on. Well, Marie, you know I always do that. Always do that. But this is just a way. This is just for me to housekeep. For me to house clean and just, you know, just let people know of, you know, just what goes on in the comment section daily. You know, I see you, Deshane. TJ, what's it? LJ says, "Watch out, Cardi." Cardi looking at YouTube videos, man. She's on YouTube heavy, man. She did a whole IG live going off on YouTubers, man. But she says she's not talking about Tasha, so I wonder who she's talking about. You know what I'm saying? She got her eyes set on YouTube, man. Oh boy. And all you got YouTube and the new policy changes that they just made too. You know, they don't know this. I can believe that 757 because a lot of those guys are socially awkward. A lot of those athletes to me seem very socially awkward because they're coddled in high school, they're coddled in college. You know, they're basically around their teammates and other people at their school. They're not used to cameras being in their face like TMZ. They're not used to being on social media and people critiquing their games every week. I mean, yeah, to a certain extent they are in college, but not when they get to the pros because now you're making money. You know, you're fair game basically. Because in college, the media doesn't go at you like that, you know. But once you go pro, now you seeing everybody going at Zion Williamson. Everybody's talking about his weight. People knew he was big when they drafted him. It shouldn't have been no secret. They knew the guy weighed over 280 when they drafted him. Okay. Now all of a sudden it's a problem. But you've been hyping him up, calling him the next great, you know, NBA player before he even got to college, knowing full well that he has an issue with his weight. Someone showed her messages saying that she would have her kid early to pull up on a 15-year-old at 2 a.m. just because she called Offset her part-time. I can believe that. Cardi's very emotional. She can get her strings pulled very quick, very easily. Emotional people are very easy to control. You just have to understand their personality. But if you understand their personality, you know, pull up at your house. Offset better stay in Atlanta. You know, I honestly, I think Offset is checked out when it comes to that relationship. I think Offset is checked out with that relationship. He's just there just to be there. He's checked out. I would love to see a live stream panel. But you know what? Gambit, it wouldn't surprise me at all if Cardi B ends up on a panel. I'm telling you. One of these times, man. One of these times, she's gonna get mad enough to hop on one of these panels. I've seen Tasha K hop on a few different YouTubers' panels. It would not surprise me if Cardi B hops on one of these panels. It wouldn't surprise me at all if Cardi B just shows up. She's sitting up watching YouTube and shit because she be lurking. Like, she already admitted that she be looking at channels and the videos that are being made. Like, she's watching. She's definitely looking. And I'm telling you right now, y'all have a Google Hangout panel and Cardi B, hear y'all talking about her laughing, she gonna want the link. Marie, I'm in South Carolina, baby. She's gonna hop on the panel. People talking about her laughing. She gonna show up in the chat room wanting the link. You talk about Google Hangout going viral. As soon as they trying to take Google Hangout off YouTube, then you got Cardi B hopping on there. As she sitting up there arguing with people, oh my God. I'm telling you, I think that might happen. Let's say Tasha K or some of these other or Lovely T or whatever, they're doing like a Google Hangout and they're talking about Cardi B and they're going in and Cardi B sees that shit, she's gonna want to be on there too. Yes, I am a Southern gentleman. I'm telling you right now, man. It would not surprise me if she show up in the chat room talking cash shit and they want the link to get on the panel, man. The light is being shined on YouTube more than it ever has before. More celebrities are looking at YouTube. Like, you seeing actors who have their own YouTube pages and they putting up regular videos. Like, people are seeing YouTube differently than they used to. They used to look down upon YouTube. Like, when I started making videos, celebrities look down on YouTube. They like YouTube. But now they seeing how lucrative it is and how there's huge amounts of people who are on here every day, wake up in the morning, where they at? In a live stream chat room. It late at night, where they at? In a live stream chat room. But shout out to everybody that do their thing, man. YouTube is entertainment, man. What I, as a content creator, and what other content creators do, we put up content to entertain y'all. Whenever I'm editing a video, I always keep in mind what the audience will want to see, what they want to hear. That's why I switch up my background instrumentals. My topics can be sort of different depending on what I want to speak on. I try not to speak on the same thing too much. Like when I was speaking about LeVar Ball and I was putting those videos very close in proximity, that's one of the few times where I make videos back to back about the same people. You know? So we really have to keep a lot of those things in mind when you look at content creators. A lot of us are here to entertain. We're here to put up content about shit we find interesting. There's other content I want to do. I want to do more on philosophies, about stoicism. I've been learning more about that, and I want to speak on that. But it's about finding time because people, it's not easy to make content. It really isn't, because you have to, there's a lot of factors that go into it. But yeah, stoicism is something I've been reading into, and I really would like to speak on that more. Well, thank you, Marie. I appreciate that. Shout out to Marie. And she will support, you know. But I will always put up content that y'all will want to see. Like every video that I put up, I'm always saying to myself, I wonder if they want to see this. You know what? It'll be like, I know this will be interesting. I try to make my titles as interesting as possible. You know, so it's all about being interesting and getting the attention of the people that watch the content. So you have to always, you know, keep that in mind. You know? You know, you want to be interesting. You want to put up interesting things. But I've always said, if there was any particular topic categories that you think would be interesting, my email is always open. Okay? It's to make suggestions, like, hey, Jay, I know you talked about this, but this would be interesting. I think this is hilarious. I think you should speak on this. This is similar to a lot of the videos that you've been making, I'm always looking to collaborate with the audience. I see you, Jessica. What's up? Always, ready to collaborate. There's I want to do more interviews, but so it's about timing and really getting the right people. Because, I would love to have, to really have like a philosophy of my own, and people who fit that philosophy, have them on and we could speak about it. I think I've talked briefly about being a, libertarian, not necessarily a conservative or like super liberal, but sort of centered, but lean a little bit more to the right, because the leftists are really starting to drag this country into damn near civil war. Appreciate that, Rebels, though. Yes, Solo's a good dude, man. So I'm gonna keep things moving. Again, this live stream will not be on YouTube. It will be on Patreon. Shout out to the patrons. $5 a month or more, you'll be able to see the stream. As well as I'm trying to get memberships on this channel. I've been eligible for a while. I just never really paid any attention. But I went and I started a Discord, and that was going to be one of the tiers on my Discord, on the memberships, was that. Because I had a Discord, I fucking stopped using it, so I had to make another one. So I wouldn't mind speaking to y'all on there if you're on that tier. I may make that available for Patrons instead, but at a different tier. I'll just have to see, Jay, if I see Cardi in the Sunday Rumble, you might. Listen, if they're talking about Cardi and they got a bunch of people watching, they got a bunch of people on the panel, she might show up, because she's definitely looking at YouTube videos. She's looking at them, when she did that live stream, she looked like she done watched about 20 different videos. She be on here watching. She types in her name. She wants to see who talking about her. Totally agree. I just started my own blog, and it's not easy. Started doing that. Thank you, Marie. I appreciate that. Just stay steadfast, and I would tell you this, Marie. Do something. Stay in one lane. Like when starting out, don't do too much. Like pick a certain type of topic or category and just stay in it. Stay with it. That audience will come to you. You did, Gamut. That's cool. That's cool, Gamut. Appreciate that. I was actually, when I did that video, I believe in early 2015. I was going to do a secondary video. I never got to do it. That video was going to be about I would say it was about sexual abuse and how people who are dealing with some sort of abuse, whether it be physically, emotionally. I was going to do a secondary video about that one. It would have been like an offshoot of that. You know what I'm saying? I never got the chance to do it. I had the concept in my mind and everything. I just never got the chance to do it. You know? I still may do it, but I like to want to know if people want to see that. You know, because over the last couple of years, people have wanted that particular content in smaller and smaller doses. I mean, there's an audience for it, but I don't want to censor myself making certain content. That's why I said that I would only make that content on Patreon. But as far as public is concerned, I definitely want to do more videos about stoicism and basically about more of a intellectual, mental way of going about things. Not necessarily dating, not necessarily socially, just more getting inside the human mind. But for right now, I do post a lot of commercial entertainment culture, what people may say is gossip, because it's a way for me to do different topics that are entertaining, but at the same token, I can speak my ideology through the topics that I speak on, because people will listen to it and they will get something out of it. But there's going to be people that may read the title and not even watch the video, which is expected in a lot of situations, Yeah, I know BGS. I knew BGS when he was making MGTOW content. I've known about BGS since I started on YouTube. I haven't been on his channel much. I'm not really on anybody's channel like that. I'm on Black Ram's channel here and there, but I'm not on too many different. But I know of a lot of those guys. Yeah. I've seen people come and go, man, over the last 4 years. I've seen so many talented guys come and go. Maybe they're still on YouTube and they're doing other things, but there's been a lot of talented guys come and go, that I've seen over the past 4 years. Yeah, I know DeShane. The comments that I was speaking on were in a video that I posted. Some people were in their feelings, and I was helping them out with that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, YouTube wants to cut costs. They got rid of Google Plus. They're getting rid of. It's almost like they're trying to detach themselves from Google. That's what it seemed like to me. I think Google, the entity Google, is trying to distance themselves from YouTube. So they're cutting away Google Plus, they're cutting away Google Hangouts, so YouTube pretty much stands on its own. Yeah, but see, DeShane, I want to bring people together who support what I'm saying, who like what I'm saying, who may disagree with what I'm saying. But that's what the call-in is for, for people to call in and speak to me. I don't have a cap on who can call in. If you disagree, you agree, call in. But shout out to everybody that's here. I know it's been later than it needs to be. I'm tired now. That energy I had, I don't think that energy's there anymore. I just wanted to come on here and really speak to the people, man. It's been a minute since I did one of these videos just going in. But sometimes you need to. You got something to say, you got to say it. So that's what I want to do in this particular live show. But shout out to everybody that's here, man. And yeah, man, you always, you know where to contact me. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. The links are in the description. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to all my channels. You can email me whenever you feel like there's a topic that you would like for me to discuss. Yeah, Marie, I'm a little tired now. You know? I mean, shit, can you blame me? I'm putting 110% in this. Yeah, Google Plus actually worked because there were a lot of pages that I had followed years ago on Google Plus that were still had active members. Like I was in a couple of like black groups, and there were people still posting every day. But I think they're just trying to distance themselves. I think they're trying to distance themselves from Google to make everything just YouTube oriented. Like YouTube is implementing the stories, different things to sort of make it stand alone. Black Rabbit, I know more than mine. He was on the channel a while back in the chat. Yeah, I know he is. I've seen his videos. He's cool. But yeah, I must go. Okay, cool. Algeria Divine, I appreciate that, man, because that's exactly where this is going. Okay. But I appreciate all you. Bid you adieu. Have yourselves a good night, and I will see y'all on the next live show. Okay. Y'all take care.